Mr. Chips, chapter number 6. There had followed then a time of such happiness that Chips, it long afterwards, hardly believed it could ever have happened before or since in the war. For the marriage was a success. Catherine Brookfield, as he had chips, she was popular with boys and master alike. Even the waves of the masters at first to be joyless of someone so young and lovely could not long reset her charms. But most remarkable of all was the change she made in Chips till he married. He had been a daring and rather naturally sort of person liked and through well off by Brookfield in journey, but not of the stuff that makes for great or that store great occasion. He had been at Brookfield for over a career of a country long in to have established himself as a decent fellow and had worked but just too long for anyone to believe him of ever being much more. He had in fact uh, already began to seek into that creeping daring road of that is the worst and respectful for the profession, giving the some this is air after air had formed a growing into which the other efforts of the life uh, adjusted themselves with ridiculous eyes. He worked well. He was constitutes. He was a factor that gives service stratification confidence everything except and then come this girl wife woman nobly had accepted last of all chips himself. She made him to all appearance a new man, though most of the new Ness was really a warming to life of things that were all impressed and young used his eyes, his mind, which was equally, if not brilliant, began to move more. The one thing he had always had a sense of blazed into a student to which his ear lanced. He began to feel a generally his distance to point at which it could become in a sense Lizzie's right. He become more popular. When he had first come to Brookfield, he had to be loved, and but any rare aberration, sudden love of boys for man who was kind without being soft, Wow understood them well, but not too much, and was private happiness like him with their own. he began to make little jokes, the sort that schoolboys like, and once that reached sometime important only a simple of many another whenever his Roman history famous come to deal with the laws, the law that promoted to marry chiefs you to add, so that you see if Miss wanted Mr. Ortical to marry her, and he said he could. She probably replied, "How? Yes, you can. You layer rosen of letter, and the come his made him to all a new man through things that were old. He eyes granted sparkly his mind, which was began to move more bill into sudden, which it could become uh, lecture.